G'day mate, I'm here with my first YouTube video blog and I'm here in Sydney, Australia, and I'm going to tell you what life in the outback is really like. I'm just kidding. I'm not in Australia. I've never been to Australia, but I can't stop watching Australian reality TV. So I'm going to be a little Australian sometimes because I love Australian reality TV. But no, I'm here for my first video blog, and this one is going to be all about telling you a little bit about me. So, since this is my first blog post, I just want to share a little bit about myself and kind of talk about why I think I have a message to share. So let me introduce myself. My name is Mercedes Namaste. Well, actually it's Mercedes McLaughlin, but I go by Mercedes Namaste. Why do I go by Mercedes Namaste? For a few reasons. First, I kind of got that handle because I'm a therapist. And when you're a therapist, we typically change our internet names to make it harder for our clients to find us. We do this because we all have different codes of ethics that most of them say we shouldn't be friends with our clients on the internet. So it's kind of to protect their confidentiality, to protect us, and also to always remain really honest to our code of ethics. So the internet handle Mercedes Namaste was born. But the second and real reason and why I chose Namaste is because it has such deep meaning to me. Namaste is a phrase used throughout India. You also may have heard it in your local yoga class. Namaste roughly translates to, the light in me sees and honors the light in you, for it is the same light. This phrase has so many rough translations, but it all breaks down to oneness and divinity. Basically saying that we're all made up of the same stuff, that we're all a little divine, and that we all should give honor to that. Pretty simple, huh? Nothing resonates with me more than that phrase. I truly believe that we are different incarnations of the same life, the same energy, and the same light. I believe it so much that I had it tattooed on my body in Kannada, the language of the state of Karnataka, where I visited twice in India. So when I say Namaste, when I use the handle Mercedes Namaste, it's not because it's some hippy dippy new age wannabe spiritualism. It's because that one phrase encompasses literally everything that I am as a person. So who am I as a person? This is my Sherlock Holmes glasses. You see it? Well, above all, I want to live my life as a servant. I've been touched by so many different religions, so many faiths, so many different types of spirituality, but one that has always really resonated with me is one of Jesus's teachings that we should be servants unto man. I'm going to change that to person. Let's be politically correct. So as I go through my life, that's one message I really try to uphold. Does that mean I'm perfect? No. Does that mean I'm not selfish? Hell no. I'm literally laughing so hard because my wife is so selfless, and as I'm trying to make these videos and make this message, I feel so selfish in it, as this is like literally the 50th outtake of this one segment, and she's just standing here videotaping as I'm talking about how I'm not selfish, how I am selfish, and that is hilarious because I am. But let's just keep going on. But it's actually a perfect segue to the next thing that I am. I am a wife. I have the immense privilege of being married to Nicole McLaughlin. She is filming this right now, and she'll probably be filming all of my videos. And it's such a privilege to be married to her. Honestly, I've never met someone that I was more opposite from. I mean, literally, woo, opposite from, but we really complement each other so perfectly. And babe, I'm so blessed to be your wife, and that is one identity I am so proud of, is to be your wife. I am a daughter. My mom is literally my best friend. We are so much alike. We are so different. We are usually butting heads or getting along perfectly, and she has shaped me and my values and my morals and so much of who I am to be the person that I am, and I'm so grateful to her. I've recently begun a relationship with my father, who wasn't there when I was growing up, and that's another relationship that I'm really lucky to be forming and grateful to be able to enjoy in my adulthood. My superpower? I'm a social worker. I love that. They have like t-shirts that say that. Everyone should get one if you're a social worker. I'm a social worker. I have my master of social work, and honestly, it's so amazing to be in a career field that so lines up with my values as a human being, as a person, as an inhabitant on this planet. To be a social worker and a person and have that value of the inherent worth and dignity of all persons, that's a really beautiful thing. I'm also a mental health therapist, so I use laughing yoga, I use mindfulness, I use traditional therapy techniques, all to help my clients reach their goals that they have for themselves. I am vegan-ish. I live vegan in a lot of my daily life, and most of my daily life I try to live by those values, those morals, those ethics, but I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, I cheat, I make choices that aren't in line with my values, and honestly, that's where the ish comes in. So there's all things we can do to be better, we can always strive to achieve our goals better, and that's one I work on every single day. So that's why I'm vegan-ish. And I am a performer. No, just kidding. I love to be on stage, I love to be on camera, and that's part of the reason I'm doing these videos, to reach more people, to be passionate, to share my message, and also to do it in front of the camera, maybe be a little entertaining, maybe make you smile. Yeah, maybe make you smile. And though I'm not eating any ham, I myself am the biggest ham when it comes to performing and being in front of a camera. Those were a lot of statements about who I am, about my identities, but honestly, identities, I'm really weary of them, and I'm definitely weary of hyper identities. When we cling to identities, when we cling to hyper identities, that's when things can kind of get dangerous. Our differences, our diversities, those are wonderful. They make up a beautiful tapestry of the world and all of us. But when we cling to them, when we cling to those identities, when we cling to gender, when we cling to sex, to nationality, to race, to social class, that's when things start to get dangerous. And when we start to believe that we inherently are better than other people, we use those beliefs to marginalize others. So that is one thing that I am here to make sure that we are not doing. And this is what one thing my channel is about. It's about celebration of all of us. Our differences, our likenesses, and everything in between. I just hit the dog. And y'all, this channel above all is gonna have plenty of humor. I literally was just flailing my hands around, being all in my social worker passionate self, and I just hit my dog in the head. So yeah, there's gonna be humor here too. This channel will celebrate all of our differences. It will also celebrate all that we have in common. We will find our oneness, we will find our divinity, and together we will really find the true meaning of Namaste. I'm going to cover a vast array of topics: laughing yoga, mindfulness, health, wellness, married life. I may even do some rapping. I'm definitely going to do some rapping, for sure. But I want to hear from you. Comment down below what you hope to learn, and also comment what you hope to teach me, because we're all students in this game of life. So for the first time, I'm signing off. Peace and love. Namaste.